So, Gaga released her new video this week, and so did Nicki Minaj. Wonder what Beyonce's doing. Well, anyway, since we don't have Beyonce, I guess we will talk about Gaga and Nicki on this episode of The Lily A Show Extras. Stay tuned. So, welcome to the Lily A Show Extras. I want to do a little small video review of Super Bass and Judas. But first, I'd like to send a shout out to Olo Love in the United Kingdom for the topic tonight. Now, in order for me to do a review about Super Bass, I have to first preface that by saying that I am a Nicki Minaj fan. I am a Kim Barb, and I do love her very, very much. As you guys know, I did do a video on her and that the thing formerly known as Lil' Kim. Yeah, I said it. If you love Kim, I'm sorry, but the thing formerly known as Lil' Kim. No shade. I have been reading stuff and watching other people's videos or reviews about the Super Bass video. And the number one thing I keep hearing is, oh my god, she completely and totally copied Lil' Kim. Next thing you know, every person who wears weave is going to be copying Michael Jackson. Come on, you guys. Really? However, in this video, I think you're right. I think that she did copy Lil' Kim. And if you pay attention to the video, everybody in the video looks like Lil' Kim. And she got that full ass, looks like that she dyed her hair pink and then dove in the pool with the last barrel of chlorine in it, along with that green wig that Lil' Kim was, you know, she was rocking back in the day looking the fool. Nicki kind of took that and made it cute. She really did. Not to mention, I absolutely love the song. It's a summer song. It makes me just want to, you know. But she looks fab. She looks absolutely fab. Hair and makeup, fabulous. Dancers, great. When she threw that cup on that dancer, I just wanted to... Can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. That glow in the dark scene is too cute. Did you catch the glow in the dark eyeliner? I lived. It gave her some kind of otherworldly feel. Although, whoever does her hair slays me with her hairline whenever her hair is pulled back. Her hairline be like right here. And I'm like, okay, I see why you wear bangs all the time. Because that's clearly not her real hairline. I don't live for that. But everything else, including the Lil' Kim lookalikes, I absolutely love. I love it. Actually made me want to be a part of the video. Maybe I'm going to try the glow-in-the-dark makeup the next time I go out. Maybe not. Probably not a good idea. I do want to say that I think that... Actually, I was talking to one of my friends on Facebook, and they were telling me, or she was telling me that she was asking rather, is this what hip-hop has come to? It sounds really, really bubblegum. And I give it to her. It does sound very Britney Spears, oh baby, baby. But, I don't know. I think that's Nicki's style. Nicki, most of the time, she's not, well, before she, you know, when she was doing the mixtape thing, she was kind of hard or whatever. But I think since then, she's become more of, like, a personable rapper, female rapper, I guess. She's not always talking about shooting and killing people, because really, who does that? Excuse me. Has gotten a little far from the streets. Like, you know, when it first came out, it was like street poetry. This is what these people were living every day. Like Tupac and Biggie and all them West Side niggas back in the 90s. Them motherfuckers would kill you. They weren't, you know, people who knew how to rhyme and do similes and stuff. They were gangsters that got picked up and got record contracts and just became rich. That did not stop them from being gangsters. Like them niggas that, I try not to use that word, Jesus. Them dudes from back in the day that you see now, they still hard as hell, and I'd probably still be scared of them. No shade. But rap isn't like that anymore. All people do now is rap about what they have or how many people that they've slept with. And I'm like, how long can you talk about this? Like, how long can this possibly go on before you run out? That's why I get to the point where I'm happy to say, I'm glad Lil Wayne stopped smoking or drinking or whatever the fuck he was doing that had him say, that shit was getting on my fucking nerves. I am so glad that he has to be sober because he sounds so much better now. He really does. So, applause to you because that 6 foot, 7 foot, or 6, 7, whatever the hell it's called, that's my shit. I like that song. I like it quite a bit too. But anyway, on to Lady Gaga. For the second time in a row, I find myself saying, what the hell, after I watch a Lady Gaga video. Now, I love Gaga. She is my girl. I just finished watching her concert at Madison Square Garden on HBO, and it was great. But just like this video for Judas, there was a couple of things that made me a little uncomfortable. Like in her concert, her guitarist's name apparently was Jesus Christ. And while rolling around on the floor and doing something of a sexual nature, she's crying out for Jesus. Yeah. Okay, but back to Judas, which is not too much better. The video starts with Gaga on a motorcycle with Judas and the rest of the disciples and Jesus. I think Jesus was on one of the motorcycles. And they go back to like a biker's camp, and it's just like, I don't even know where to begin. There is so much sacrilege in this video. The song is not really something, there's not something that you're going to find in my iTunes. I'm not really a fan of it, but somebody did ask me to review it, so I never claimed to be the holiest, never claimed to be the holiest person on the planet, but something about this video makes me so uncomfortable because she has like all these crosses hanging from her head, and Jesus is this biker man with cornrows and some sort of gold crown of thorns on his head. And then towards the end of the video, it looks like they're taking him to crucify him or something, and I don't know. Then they turn the washing of his feet with her hair into this pseudo-sexual encounter inside of this like bathtub thing with Judas pouring something all over her ass. Did she get stoned? I'm looking at this video like, so I'm going to hell. Don't get me wrong, I totally get the point of the song. A lot of people are being made uncomfortable by her saying Jesus and Judas and all kind of like religious things in the song, but I get where she's going with it. I think we're just generally put off when people use Jesus and other religious icons outside of something religious, which we normally call sacrilege. I kind of agree. But she's basically saying that the dude that she's with is like, you know, Judas. He betrays her and does all kind of crazy stuff. And she could really be saved by Jesus, but she's more interested in Judas. Or at least that's what I get out of the song. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just strange. Like, Gaga is a cutting edge artist, but I'm fearing that she is going to turn people away from her because she pushes the boundaries of religion a little too far, and or B, turn a lot of people away from religion because they'd rather follow her. And I don't think that's a position she wants to find herself in. Don't get me wrong, I am not preaching to anybody who wants to do anything, because you guys know that my religious beliefs are extremely liberal. But at the same time, I think there are some things that should be left alone. and left out of music, and this is probably one of them. Jesus and Judas and such. But I digress. Yeah. Before I go, there is, of course, we're in the season of the playoffs, the NBA playoffs. And a lot of my Facebook friends and Twitter friends are really coming for me because I've said this, but I just want to make sure that I immortalize this on YouTube. Derrick Rose is my husband. Fuck the rest of y'all. Derrick Rose is my husband. I don't really care what the rest of y'all think. Derrick Rose my husband. For real though, he has been cutting the fuck up on the court. Like, seriously. This is the first time in my life, that I have ever watched an entire sporting event. More or less basketball, because I'm normally not entertained by basketball as much as I am football, which is for my own selfish reasons. Did you catch it? Good. Yeah. But I totally have been watching like all of the games, all the playoff games associated with the Bulls anyway, because you know the Bulls rock, and we're so going to handle the Atlanta Hawks, not to be too shady. Anyway, but yeah, D Rose, baby, keep doing what you're doing. We love it. Derrick Rose is my husband. All right, it's been great, you guys. Love you. See you guys later. What am I normally supposed to? Oh yeah, smooches. And